Okay, welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to manage your contact groups. So on the left-hand side over here, well, what is a contact group? Maybe we should start there. Let's go over here on the left-hand side and let's go to View Lead. And when we go to View Lead, you'll see up here on the top of the page that you can, your leads are categorized, in different contact groups. So on the top here, if I want to look at a certain contact group, I can just click the little arrow here and go down through my different contact groups, and as I select one, it changes the leads that are connected to that contact group. So for instance, if I had leads relevant to real estate capture pages, they would show up here. If I had one, I have this auto dealership, if they had any leads, they would show up here. Just different contact groups also allow you to be able to go to the email broadcaster over here, and when you want to send a specific message out to a contact group, since you have them set up, you can go through and select the contact group that you would like to send a message to, so you don't have to send it to all of your leads. So let's say you wanted to send an email and broadcast out to all of your real estate leads. You could just click real estate and then type in this field here and then add a subject. Even if you had 1,000 or a couple thousand leads, it would go out to every single one of them. You can also choose with the email broadcaster, you could choose several different groups that you'd like to send to. So having contact groups allows you to target the correct audience. So let's show you how to create contact groups. Okay, so on the left hand side over here, what you'll do is you'll go to Manage Contact Groups, and when you manage contact groups, let's say you have an event coming up, and you build a capture page for a special event. Let's just call this one the event. Okay, that'll be the contact group. So we'll call it the event. We'll add the contact group. Now you see that the event is here, right? So once that contact group is here, what you want to do is, let me show you. So when I go over here to email broadcast, you'll now see that the event is now a new group. Now the other thing is too, when you go over here on the left hand side, you see where it says My Published Pages. When you click on your published pages, you now have the feature for your published pages that you can click edit on any of your pages. See the edit here. Let's say this auto capture page that I had built, this little capture page I was putting together for this car dealership. Okay, with a little optiform. So when the lead goes in there, all of those leads are going to end up in the contact group. Let's go to edit here. It's going to go in the contact group. If I click on basic settings here, contact group, the auto sales dealership. So you can select per page, published page, you can actually decide what or where those contacts go as soon as they opt in. Now also in the edit, you guys can see that there's a redirect here. You can change the redirect. So once they do opt into the form, with their details, where do you want those people to go once they opt in? Now the other thing that you can do as well with the contact groups is that you're going to need to set up these contact groups is for the autoresponder. If you're setting up autoresponder messages right here under the autoresponder link that I clicked on to get this page, let's say I want to add a autoresponse message, but I want to do it for the contact group of the auto shop or the event. So let's just go ahead and select one for the event, and let's add. We're now doing a message for those contacts in the event, and when we send this out, it'll go to that group. So let's say I want instantly, as soon as they opt in, for the contact, that event group. Okay, let's say you type in your message, you want it to go out right away, and we want to add the message. Now that we've added the message, you'll see that it's in the group, the event, right? And it sends out instantly, and this is the first message that group is, that contact group is going to get. Now let's say that that's the first message for the event, but let's say you want another one to go out maybe the next day. We just add a message. We're going to go ahead and select the event again for contact group, and we'll add, and we'll do a whole nother message, and I'll just call this the second message, or how are you, today, or whatever the subject line, whatever they're going to see in the email. But instead of instant, you want to say that it's going to go out on the first day, so which is the next day. And you can keep doing these on each contact group all the way out 19 days. You can have it send an email every single day if you want to, per capture page using the contact group. So let's go ahead and just add the message here. And it looks like it wants me to add a few more characters there. So let's go ahead and go back, contact group, the event, add. So I guess it wants more characters. So if you don't have enough content here, it will not send the email for you. So let's just go ahead and set this up to the first day, add a message. And as you can see, now you have the event is going to have a message instantly, which is that message. And then it's going to have the event on the next day, it's going to have this message. And like I said, you can go 19 days out. And there's no limit to how many contact groups that you can have. So manage contact groups. If you have a real estate business, an insurance business, an auto sales business, maybe you're just selling some juice products or some brain products, or whatever products that you're trying to sell. Maybe you're in one of those work from home companies, whatever it may be, you can just name it, whatever it's relevant to. And then when you build a capture page, that contact will be put in that category under your leads, and you can even find the event here, see? So let's go ahead and just create one more for those of you who may have missed what I just shared with you. So let's go to Manage Contact Groups, and let's just name a new one called, the best juice. Maybe I'm selling the best juice in the world or something, and I built a capture page to sell the best juice in the world. So I'll go ahead and add it, and now I have the best juice. See that? And now when I go into email broadcast, and I have all those leads, I can choose the best juice people that I want, the people that filled out that page for life. And over on the autoresponder, we can go ahead and add an auto-response message, and now we can send a message out to, an auto-response sequence to the best juice people. So contact groups are really important, that you guys understand that you can set up as many contact groups as you want, and it's super important that you have those set up so that when you go to My Published Pages and you're editing your capture pages and setting your redirects, okay, so let's edit this capture page here. You can go ahead and set it up and change this to, let's say we want to change this one to the contact group, the best juice, So definitely important that you guys set up your contact groups. Sorry that I said the contact groups, I don't know, maybe like 50 times in this video, but I think it's important that you guys understand that it all starts with your contact groups. You've got to categorize your leads so that way you can follow up with them later, because fortune is in the follow-up. So hopefully this video has helped you guys understand contact groups. We will see you guys on the other videos in the tool suite. Thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye.